Hey, wrestler. There are weeks when Taylor is electric. First one in the room, last one to leave. She's sharpening her technique, studying film, setting goals for states. Her energy is contagious. Her teammates feed off it. Her coaches say she's going to do something great. And then, without warning, Taylor disappears. Not physically. She's still at practice, but the light is off. She can barely get off the couch in the mornings. Everything feels heavy and slow and pointless. The state title she was chasing last week feels like it belongs to a different person, a person she can barely remember. Taylor isn't inconsistent because she doesn't care. She isn't letting people down on purpose. Taylor is living with a condition that takes her to the top and then pulls her down, sometimes in the same week. Today, Leo is going to explain what's happening and why Taylor is still one of the strongest people in this sport. Before we dive in, everything Leo shares is for education and inspiration. If you're struggling, please talk to a trusted adult, your coach, or call or text 988. You are never alone. What Taylor lives with is called bipolar disorder, a brain condition that causes significant swings in mood, energy, and functioning that go beyond normal ups and downs. Bipolar disorder involves periods of unusually elevated or irritable mood, sometimes called mania or hypomania, and periods of depression. During the elevated periods, a person might feel invincible, need very little sleep, have racing thoughts, be incredibly productive and driven. It can feel amazing, like you finally found your best self. During the depressive periods, everything reverses. Energy drops, motivation disappears, simple tasks feel impossible. In Taylor's case, her high weeks are when she's unstoppable on the mat. Her low weeks are when she can barely find a reason to compete. This is not a character swing. This is a neurological cycle that Taylor did not choose, and that, with the right support, can be managed well enough for her to thrive. Bipolar disorder involves dysregulation of the mood and energy circuits in the brain, specifically the systems that regulate dopamine, serotonin, and norepinephrine. During a manic or hypomanic phase, dopamine and norepinephrine surge. The brain's reward circuits go into overdrive. Everything feels possible. The need for sleep drops. Decision-making can become impulsive because the prefrontal cortex is being flooded with stimulating signals. During a depressive phase, those same neurotransmitters crash. The reward circuit goes quiet. Everything slows down, everything hurts, nothing feels worth pursuing. For an athlete, this creates a deeply confusing and painful experience because during the high, Taylor really does feel like she's going to win states. That confidence isn't fake, but it's coming from a state of neurological activation that isn't sustainable. And when the crash comes, and it always comes, the gap between where she was and where she is feels unbearable. Sleep is also critical in bipolar disorder. Disrupted sleep can trigger episodes in both directions. Late nights, irregular schedules, tournament travel, all of these can destabilize the mood cycles. Sleep hygiene is not optional for someone with bipolar disorder. It is medicine. On the mat during elevated phases, Taylor might overtrain, skip rest days, take impulsive risks in matches. She might be harder to coach because her confidence tips into overconfidence. During depressive phases, she might miss practices or arrive but give almost nothing. Performance drops dramatically. She might cry without knowing why, snap at teammates, withdraw. You are not broken. You are a wrestler, and wrestlers get back up. I will see you on the mat.